Hello, my gorgeous Taurians, and welcome to your November 2019 reading. I do apologize, it's been a while for you. I know this video is well overdue, so let's see what's coming up for you in November. All right, my beautiful Taurians. What's coming up in November, please? What's coming up in November? So this is generally, we will get to love in just a sec. Right, here we go. So Taurus, you've got study for some of you, or doing your research, checking the fine print, getting to the bottom of the situation, analyzing something, learning new skills, absorbing new information. This is what you always like to do, Taurus. You always like to take charge and be in control. So I feel like November is a good month for that. I feel like circumstances will largely be in your control. And that's handy, especially when Mercury is in retrograde from Halloween. And I feel like Mercury usually goes retrograde for about 3 weeks. So I feel like things aren't going to be as tumultuous for you as some of the other signs, all right? As long as you can confront your fears, as long as you can, tackle problems head on without sweeping them under the rug, okay? So face issues as they arise and you won't have any problems. Now, Scorpio season is the season for change because Scorpios are all about transformation, okay? They are the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's who they represent in the zodiac, okay? So you can bet your bottom dollar there's some profound transformation taking place in your life. If it's not on an obvious outer tangible level, it's something inside is transforming, okay? So you can expect some profound change in the month of November during Scorpio season. For some of you, it will be in terms of your job, okay? Because the change card came out next to business. So there could be some kind of career development, an opportunity to grow in your career, okay, which is awesome. So, okay, Spirit is now acknowledging there will be delays and obstacles. Again, Mercury is going to be in retrograde. So just, it's nothing to worry about. Remember, you got the take charge and control card. So I feel like everything will largely be, within your control, but there will be some disruptions. Don't be purchasing any technology, any devices, any new cars this month if you can avoid it. It's not an opportune time to enter into a contract. So I know that some of you will be, looking at changing something in terms of your job, but it's just even more reason to check the fine print. Okay, because things go awry when Mercury, the planet of communication and technology, goes backwards, all right? Now, I don't want you to get lazy. If you have been quite disciplined in terms of your diet and exercise, keep it up, all right? The month of November is a month to stay motivated, okay? All right. Now, there could be some challenging, there could be some challenges in relation to communication, not just because Mercury is going retrograde, but you've got the card here that talks about anger and frustration next to communication and messages, all right? So I want you to be careful with how you deliver your communication this month. Try not to, rub people up the wrong way. I know that you're usually very tactful, but it's going to be extra important this month because emotions are running quite high, all right? So so that's what I can see generally so far. We're still on general. I'm going to shuffle these cards here to see what you can expect this month. Okay, here we go. All right, so we've got difficulties resolved, which is really good. So I do feel like you're regaining your power in a position where you may have, you know, lost a bit of your power. We've got the angels are present to inform you that a particularly difficult period in your life is coming to an end. You are being shown the way, all right? We've got connect with the moon. Now the moon in this card is talking about lighting up your path and protecting you on your way. So trust your intuition and trust signs that you get because you are being shown the way. And I do feel like it's got something to do with your career path for many of you. Now, we do have children, something to do with children, okay? We've got an advanced soul here. Now, this is a card talking about children. Indigo, crystal, or rainbow children, okay? It's talking about if you've been trying to fall pregnant, some of you, it's an opportune time in the month of November, okay? Let's see what else is in store. Angels and Spirit, what's in store for Taurus? What's in store for Taurus in the month of November, please? Okay, so we've got Pisces the Mystic. So a Pisces might be playing a significant role in your life in the month of November, but it's talking about it's going to be a magical time. It's going to be a time of healing, imagination, mystery or mystical, you know, anything mystical. That's what Pisces represents, okay? They're the dreamers of the zodiac. They're ruled by Neptune. So pay attention to your dreams this month. You do need to take action and stay motivated, I'm seeing. Okay, we've got Mars, and Mars is the planet of action. It's the planet of aggression. It's the planet of power and fire, okay, and desire. Remember I said emotions are running high, so I feel like people are going to be quite reactive this month, and that's why you need to be careful with how you communicate. You definitely are empowered this month. You've got empowerment here. And remember, you had the Take Charge card. So you're strong. You're intense. You speak with authority this month. Okay? So stand in your power. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing transformation this month, because rather than this being a card about Gemini, it's more for you about the butterfly. It's more about change. So stay flexible, all right? You Taurians can be quite fixed and stubborn and set in your ways, but I want you to, especially because that card came out next to the flow card, I want you to go with the flow, and I always remind you to do that. Stay flexible and less rigid, okay? Taurus. Now, one more general message and then we'll get on to love. So, message for Taurus, please. Angels and Spirit, message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know in November? Okay, here we go. Okay, look for the beauty that's all around you. I want you to take pleasure in the simple things in life, the simple pleasures. Now, that card actually did come out before, but I didn't show you. All right, so here it is here. Simple things, simple pleasures. All right, so choose to be happy with the little things in life, the small things. Choose to feel good. Okay? We've got embrace the beloved within your heart. You've got a union of love here. So I do feel it's going to be quite a good month for love. So now that we're on the topic, let's see what we have in store for love. Do I tell everyone in every single video how much I hate motorbikes? They just cause so much noise, I tell you what. Sorry guys. So my beautiful Taurians, what's in store for love, please, angels and spirits? What's in store for love? It's coming in the month of November. Okay, here we go. Keep an open mind. Oh my God, this comes up for you every single time. The need for you to stay flexible and let go of expectations. Also listen to other people's opinions because your view is not always going to be right. Okay, so keep an open mind. For singles, you know, don't say no to people who don't fit your usual type. Okay. Singles, you're also needing to use affirmations and positive visualizations to help manifest a soulmate this month, okay? We get what we focus on, so focus on the qualities that you want in a person. Focus on what you want to create in terms of a relationship, the places that you want to go, the things that you want to experience together, how you want to feel, okay? That's visualization, and it's a form of prayer, and it will help you bring your soulmate to you. I want you to enjoy the moment fully as well. Stay in the present moment. Go out and do activities that make you happy and enjoy the simple things, as we already saw, because you will attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Stay patient. We've got worth waiting for. We've got codependency here. So I'm getting a lot of single energy here. So I feel like I'm reading for the majority of single Taurians looking to find love. And you will find love when you don't rely on other people for your own happiness. That's what codependency is. It's learning to be more independent, learning to give the other person space and breathing room and not living vicariously through another person. It's about taking control of your own life, making your own decisions, and creating your own happiness. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say about your energy and who you're dealing with in November. Show me Taurus's energy, please. In November 2019, show me Taurus's energy. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you need to take some time out in solitude, maybe for healing. All right, maybe you haven't been 100% in terms of your health lately and you need to recharge. That's the Four of Swords. You need to rejuvenate. You need to rest. Take some time out to recharge. And that's what's going to help you become emotionally available and ready for when the person does come in. The King of Cups. That's about being emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. Don't rush. We saw the need to be patient. We saw it's going to be worth the wait because we have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is the slowest moving knight. You can see the horse is not moving. So there's no need to rush, okay? Allow love to come in naturally. You don't need to force it. You don't need to push it. Interesting that we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. That tells me that don't let pride get in the way here. Be honest about how you feel towards someone else. Do you just want to win them over because it would wound your ego or bruise your pride? You know, be honest. Do you really like this person, or do you just want to win them over? That's the Six of Wands. It's a card about pride and glory and victory. And when it's in the reverse, it's like your ego is kind of getting in the way. Your pride's getting in the way. Singles, I really do want you to focus on what you want to manifest. The Magician came out in the reverse. So that's saying that you're disempowering yourself by the way that you think. Your attitude is actually affecting your love life right now. So you need to change the way you think. And use your positive affirmations and visualizations. There's some kind of unfinished business for some of you. Okay, a difficult period is yet to come to a complete close. But remember, we saw that card, difficulties resolved. Okay, so we're almost at the end of a difficult period. But maybe there's still some issues that need to be sorted, need to be resolved. Okay. When someone's not communicating with you, when someone is withholding communication, the Five of Pentacles, it's possibly because, and here we go again with the Hanged Man in the reverse. You can see this person has their hands tied behind their backs. They're not making any moves. They're not communicating. There could be a third party involved. I'm just warning you. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here. So that's your clue. If someone is withholding communication, then there's a real chance that there's a third party involved. Because I feel like you could be dealing with someone who has options. We have the Seven of Cups here. And this is also a card about illusion. And remember, you got the Pisces card before. This is Pisces energy. This card is ruled by Neptune. So I feel like some of you are not seeing things clearly. You're very prone to just taking things at face value because you don't really want to imagine that the other person's involved with someone else. But this is a time to be clear. This is a time for truth. This is not a time for denial or seeing things with rose-colored glasses, seeing things. It's not a time for illusion or fantasy. It's a time for clarity. Okay? So demand nothing but the truth. Let's see, Taurus, who you're dealing with in the month of November. I am feeling pregnancy for some Taurians. Who is Taurus dealing with? Okay. Again, someone who's very slow moving because there's competition. You've got some love rivals, okay, Taurus, this month. You're not the only one. So you might have to fight for this person. What were your love cards? Okay. Yeah, look, we did have children close to the top. So I do feel pregnancy for some of you. If this person isn't really making much of an effort, if this person, lack of effort, if this person isn't really communicating much, it's possibly because they're not sure if they want to take you up on your offer of love. Okay, this could be a missed opportunity here with the Four of Cups. They're not totally sold, okay? And as I explained to you, there are other people on the scene. That is for sure. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, a fellow Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We have seen a lot of Pisces cards, and this is a water sign. But this person isn't putting much effort in, okay? And that's a big clue. Yeah, it's out of balance. We've got two cards next to each other with the scales of balance in them. So one person is more invested than the other person. Don't let it be you, okay? Again, pride. Pride is getting in the way. Don't make this a competition that you just want to win for the sake of winning. You need to be honest. Can this person meet your needs? Why do you want to become involved with them if they're not giving you much? Okay? Yeah, maybe it's a time for you, November is probably a time for you to definitely prioritize yourself and your own healing. Take some time out to rejuvenate yourself. Don't be focusing all of your energy on someone else that you want to win over, okay? That's what I'm seeing. What else do I want to do for you? What other deck? Let's do an animal. Let's do an animal oracle. Okay. Here we go, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know in November 2019? Okay, so you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. You are seeing with rose-colored glasses. You are choosing to ignore what the real truth is, okay? Because it might be too confronting, or you might not be ready to face facts, okay? But you are being asked to remain vigilant. Watch for signs, okay? Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Yeah, now is the time for deep emotional healing. That's the Four of Swords energy. Put yourself first and don't be trying to please others this month. That's what the dog is saying. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. You're trying to win people over. You're trying to win their adoration, their admiration, their affection. You want to feel desired. I understand that. But you do need to put yourself first. Don't be putting people up on a pedestal and trying to kiss the ground that they walk on and win them over. That's not going to get you anywhere this month, okay? All right. I hope I helped you. I really do, Taurus. I hope you have an excellent November. And thank you for your patience. I know this has been a very long time coming, so thank you. And please leave your feedback in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.